This is Business Today. I'm Marlon Madden.
At age 7, I was just at home playing at home, and I told my mother my head was hurting me. She said, "Go and lie down. That is going to stop." I told her it wouldn't stop. She told me to take a paracetamol. It didn't stop. The pain just kept getting worse and worse. And then she decided to take me to the doctor. They couldn't figure out what was wrong. And then when I went to the QH, when they did the scan, they realized that I had hemorrhage in my brain on the right side, which affects the left.
That was more than 20 years ago when Katrina Reece-Burley suffered a brain aneurysm which left her with a slight disability, being unable to use her left side as much as she used to. However, that has not stopped the human resource practitioner from pursuing her dream. Reece-Burley was one of the finalists in the 2019 Student Entrepreneurial Empowerment Development or SEED business plan competition. Her dream is to start a salon for young girls, Just Believe Children's Salon. She explained that her business idea was partially inspired by her 15-month-old daughter, who was blessed with a lot of hair and a teenager she helps to care for.
And I was challenged with the task of how am I going to deal with her hair. Fortunately for me, God placed in my life a teenager who loves children and loves hair. Those sessions with her every 2 weeks, I interact with her. I see the difference that I make in her life. She comes from a hard upbringing, but me being there with her, I realize I'm actually mentoring her. She loves cosmetology. She needs a job after school. So I decided that I would try to pursue opening a child salon for children, but not just a child salon. I wanted to create a mentorship hub where when you come there, you're not just getting here services, you're being motivated to build your confidence, to build your self-esteem. Because we see too much in the media highlights of children fighting or having sexual acts. Why? Because they're depressed, they don't feel loved.
She explains that her business, while offering the regular salon services to young girls, would provide them with a mentorship program aimed at addressing a number of ills in society.
That will help improve society. How? Reduce poverty, reduce human trafficking. I'll be creating employment, which will also then reduce poverty because you're gaining money from a task. And also there will be recent graduates from the cosmetology institutions. So they'll be green. How hard is it to find a job when you're green? Very hard. But if you could come to my salon and gain experience through that task, we'll be changing the world, won't we? Because then when you come in my chair and you sit and you realize that beauty and style lights from outside as well, and you see someone cares, and through the concert, we're going to partner with some concerts to come in and do live sessions. And on our television, it's going to be motivational seminars. There'll be no gossip. It's going to be a wholesome experience of just believing in yourself. I had to believe in myself. Someone had to believe in me for me to be here today.
Reece-Burley was placed third in the SEED competition, sharing in a cash fund of about $30,000 so she could get her business idea off the ground. Also taking part in the competition was one retrenched government worker, Sharian Waith. She's hoping to remove any negative notions associated with nursing homes in Barbados by starting her Elohim's senior care home facility. She says she came up with the idea after watching one of her cousins caring for her aunt until she died.
My business is just on paper, but as I was telling someone just now, I am just, as the doors open, I'm going to go through them and see how far it leads me.
Now for today's financial tip. When starting a new business, it is important that you do your research in order to get the right kind of financing and partner. That's been Business Today. You can get more business and news by logging on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribing to our e-paper and liking us on Facebook. I'm Marlon Madden.